Welcome back to Believe with Susie, your burnout battle bestie. Last episode, we slayed the cynicism dragon and learned the power of the positive outlook. Remember, a little optimism can go a long way in conquering burnout. This episode, we're going to dive into another red flag that can leave you feeling defeated: reduced productivity. You know the feeling where your to-do list mocks you from a mile away and even the simplest tasks feel like scaling Mount Everest in molasses. But fear not. I've got some strategies to help you break free from this productivity paralysis and reclaim your get-to-it mojo. Let's talk about understanding the productivity drain. So, what exactly is reduced productivity? It's the feeling of constantly being behind, struggling to focus, and accomplishing way less than you know you're capable of. When burnout sets in, your mental and emotional exhaustion can make even the basic tasks feel like a deciphering ancient heirloom, guys. It's crazy. The frustration spiral and how to reduce productivity really fuels the burnout. Here's the thing: reduced productivity can be incredibly frustrating. The more you struggle to get things done, the worse you feel about yourself. This frustration can then be worsened by burnout, creating a vicious cycle that can leave you feeling trapped. Imagine you have a looming deadline at work. You sit down to tackle it, but your mind feels like mush. The pressure builds, making you anxious and even more unable to focus. This can lead to procrastination, missed deadlines, and even more stress. Oh, it's a recipe for burnout disaster. Here are some strategies on how to get unstuck and get productive again. All right, friends, it's time to ditch the frustration and reclaim your productivity power. Here's some strategies to get you back on track. Number 1, become a prioritizing pro. Not all tasks are created equal. Start by making a to-do list, then channel your inner ninja and ruthlessly prioritize. Focus on the most important tasks first and delegate or eliminate anything that's not essential. Ask yourself, what absolutely must get done today? Number 2, break down big projects into bite-sized wins. Big, overwhelming projects can feel paralyzing. Try breaking them down into smaller, more manageable steps. This will help make them seem less daunting and help you get started. Think of it like eating a giant pizza. You wouldn't try to shove the whole thing in your mouth, would you? Third, schedule breaks like you schedule meetings. We are not robots. Taking breaks throughout your day is crucial for maintaining focus and preventing burnout. Get up, move around, stretch, or do something relaxing for a few minutes. You'll come back to your work feeling refreshed and ready to tackle it. And fourth, craft your own productivity ritual. Having a set routine for starting and ending your workday can help you focus and be more productive. This could include things like a morning walk, a specific workplace that gets you in the get things done zone, or a to-do list creation ritual that jumpstarts your planning process. Remember that self-compassion is your secret weapon. Here's the most important part of all of it: be kind to yourself. Burnout is a real challenge, and it's okay if you're not operating at 100%. But don't beat yourself up for feeling overwhelmed or unproductive. Focus on progress, not perfection. Celebrate the small wins, and remember, even tiny steps forward are still moving you in the right direction. Now, I want to give you some of my personal productivity power-ups. Since we're all sharing the good stuff, here's some of my tips out of my bag for my own personal productivity hacks that might work for you too. Number 1, the Pomodoro technique. This technique involves working in focused 25-minute intervals with short breaks in between, 5 minutes. It helps me stay focused and avoid burnout by giving my little brain box a little mini vacations. Step away from the screens, get outside, don't work in that 5-minute break. And the power of no, N-O. Learning to say no to extra commitments when I'm feeling overwhelmed has been a game changer. It allows me to prioritize my energy and focus on what truly is important. Remember, it's okay to set boundaries, and it's okay to protect your time. All right, my friends, are you ready to break free from the productivity paralysis and reclaim your get-to-it-done mojo? This week, I want you to try ruthlessly to prioritize your tasks and to schedule some well-deserved breaks. And don't forget to share this episode with a friend who may find it really insightful. I would love for you to continue checking out the series of Burnout. This has been phenomenal for me, just to really revisit some tips, tricks, and hacks on how to tackle your day one day at a time. That's it for me, believers. Don't forget to head on over to my website, susiemaldonado.me. I've got some resources and guides on there for you as an extra perk. And catch me on the next episode, and I can't wait to come back and revisit the fourth burnout strategy.